Okay, hello. This is lesson 7, reading music in standard notation on strings 1, 2, 3, and 4. A couple of new things is in the D major scale, we're going to read a few accidentals, which is the sharp signs. It explains it on the PDF, but we're going to do an F sharp on the 4th string and the 4th fret with our 4th finger. 4, 4, 4. And we're also going to, if since this is F, the 3rd fret, 4th string is an F. If we raise it by a half step or 1 fret, that makes it an F sharp. And we're also going to play C sharp on the 2nd string, 2nd fret with our 2nd finger, 2, 2, 2. So the 1st fret, 2nd string is a C. So if we raise it by 1 fret, that makes it a C sharp. So the hashtag looking thing is a sharp sign, and that's always going to be 1 fret higher than the natural note. C sharp is 1 fret above C natural. Okay, that's the D major scale. The second song, Henry the Eighth Note, is pretty straightforward. It's all eighth notes. It's all the notes you've learned so far, the natural notes anyway, no accidentals or sharps or whatever. So that should be pretty straightforward. I'll play that in a second. And then the last one is Lullabye, which it on the PDF it talks about this, but just to be clear, you want to play it the way it's written, not the way you think it should sound, because we've all heard this song. So play it the way it's written. And it starts on an incomplete measure. So it's in 3/4 time, so that means there's 3 beats per measure, but that first measure only has 2 eighth notes, which is 1 beat. So that means it starts on beat 3. So we would count off 1, 2, and then start on 3. Notice the last measure only has 2 beats. So the first measure and the last measure combined make up 3 beats. That's not a very uncommon thing. When you think about it, if you're composing a song, there's no rule that says you have to start on beat 1 of the first measure. You can start wherever you want. So that's what happened. That's what Brahms did here. He started on beat 3. Okay, so to make this file not be too long or to bore you too much, let me just play all 3 of them. Now, keep in mind, as usual, I'm going to play these faster than I want you to. Start slow and legato. I'm going to play them a little bit faster just to get the idea across, and so you know what they should sound like eventually. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to count each one off, and on the D major scale, I'm going to go at this tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. First thing you want to do is just listen to, watch while you're watching this video, listen to me play that, and follow along on the sheet music. You might want to rewind or, go back to the beginning and do that a couple times just to listen to it and see if you can follow along. If you can't follow along just by watching, it's going to be hard to play it. But here we go on Henry the Eighth Note. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the whole thing. And finally, here's Lullabye. Let me get it in my head a little bit. I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, that's lesson 7, all 3 of them. On all of them, I suggest you follow along on the PDF on the sheet music while you just listen to me play it before you try and play it. And good luck. Talk to you soon.